Hey y'all, my name is Nikki. It's Nikki to y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Happy April, happy April, happy April. Hope you all are having a great week, had a great weekend. All right, let's get this started off. I'm gonna let you know we're going to change to the 100 envelope challenge or book, I guess, whatever we're doing this week. So I don't know really how to approach it. We're gonna try something, see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll flip it up and try it a different way. But we're going to start with our normal monthly. So we're gonna start off with our Disney. So let's go ahead and put 20 into Disney. And since we're starting April, we will get to April, which will be our first endeavor into the Monsters. Monsters Inc. Alright, so we're going to put 20 into Monsters Inc. And this is the, I'll reach across, I'm sorry. This is the Disney Collab, hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. And our Disney Collab, these are all the participants in their month. So this month we are doing April, will be Laura at Laura Bell Creations, and her partner's doing Brooke at BS Budgets. All right, so let's get over to April. So here is April. Creations, sorry, it's Laura Budgets Creations for this one. And then these, yeah, there we go. And then it's not BS, I guess it's B's. I'm so sorry. My bad. All right, so then with this one, it's going to be B's Budgets, not BS Budgets. I'm so sorry. It's going to be B's Budgets. All right, and we will start off in, let's do like we normally do the roll and save first, because we struggle to keep that one. Try to do as close to 10 as we can get, and then we'll put the rest of it into the other side. All right, so there's our dice tray. Let me grab a dice real quick. All right, so we've got this dice, so let's get as close to 10 as we can get. We get a 1. Okay, we're starting off big. There's a 1, so we got 9 still to go. And there's a 2. All right, so that gets us to 3, so we got 7 we want to try to put in here. There's a 6, finally a big one, so that gets us to 9. So 1 more, and we get a 2. So that gets us to 11. So it's 11 into this one. That leaves us then at this one with 9. So we will do, our biggest one is 4. Another 4. And then we'll do this one, so that'll be 9. What a good team. They're both they go good with each other. They're very good. All right, so we started April. We have started our Disney for April. Let's get it put back over here. And then we're going to do our Lazy Sloth Savings April monthly. Grab the book. So this one's going to be this week, since they have it for a 5-week month and it's only 4 Mondays for me. I'm going to do 2 this week. So I'm going to do, there's 5, 10, 15, and 20. And look at her Lazy Sloth Savings. Looks like a little wiener dog. And for this one, we're going to make it this one. And I got this dashboard and thought, okay, it'll go cute for the dogs. We'll put it in here. So that's 20 for that one. And then on this one, we're going to do 5 on this one. This is Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And on this one, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, we're going to do, we've already done that one. We did this one last week. So we're going to do this one for 5. next challenge is going to be Odette's Budgeting Life and Papoose Creations US. And she's got April showers, and we owe this one 10 because this one's going to be again a 5-week, and we only got a 4-week challenge, so we're going to do 2. So we'll do 5 and 10. All right, so let's throw this one in. And all these creators are linked at the bottom. Go give them a check out. Enjoy their challenges. And that one was just open for catch-all. There's nothing in that one. All right, so then let me close this one up. Like Lazy Sloth and get her over here to the side. By the way, at the end of the video, once I'm done with the 100 envelope, I'm going to do a small Temu haul, just in case anybody's interested in looking at cash stuffing items from Temu. So you don't have to spend the money yourself. You can find out, because I'll show it. I didn't find a whole lot, but what I found I purchased, and it just got here today. This is one of the things. I thought it was a little cup or a vase, and it ended up being a 3D print, which I'm kind of disappointed in, but it is what it is. And I'm going to do a 100 envelope challenge. Let me do one more thing. So I'm going to do, I told you I created these challenges. They are pull tabs. And I have been trying, I created something like this about a year ago, played with it, thought it was fun, then got kind of, because they're harder to make, so I stopped, and then I picked it back up this week. So I'm going to, I know what this dollar amount's going to be, and we're going to play with it so I can show you what it is. So it's just a pull tab, so you see it's got my, I put a little logo on the back of it, put a picture on the front of it, and then the idea is there's 120 in all these, 2 10s, and 3 5s. I know what this one is specifically because I made sure I knew what this one was to do the example. So this one, so the idea is when you get them, you don't know what they are. You take it, and it's 20. So now I've got to save 20 for that pull tab. So I take the 20, and I save this. Ta-da! I'm going to put this 20 out, but I'll just put it to the side. I don't need it right now. And I forgot one more thing. Give me just a second. So I'm just going to put it off to the side. I just wanted you all to see it. I put the money aside for it. I had it, so I wanted it to be seen that I got it. I forgot to do our 100 envelope back here. All right, so then we're going to do our 520s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have not made it to the bank yet. I will try in the next week or two to try to get to the bank to get some $100 bills, because it's now getting to where it's closing, but we're getting to the top where I would say the next couple of weeks it's going to be getting where it won't shut all the way. And we got to color off our 100 here, so we are at 81. And 19. All right, so that's another 100 towards the envelope. And we've got this one underway, and this one's completely finished now this week. Thank you, thank you. Great challenges, ladies. All right, so on this is my 100 envelope saving challenge binder. I've just stuck it full of random challenges. I tried to put creators kind of together so that, and there's some that are separate because I found them later, bought them later, and they're in there just kind of randomly, but try to put them as much together as I could get them together. So, so the money that's left, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Plus this 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We're going to do one more thing. I'm going to put an extra 10 in here. Just a second. So that's 130. grab me just a second. I'm moving my light for just a second. I'm gonna put, because I did the total wrong, so I'm gonna put an extra 10 in here because I wanted to reach 240, so 35.40. All right, and the reason I did that is because I tried to calculate it ahead of time and obviously didn't calculate correctly. So 130, I'm sorry, 140 with the 10 we added, so we got 140 total. I'm going to take it, and I have not yet done this. I'm gonna have to find an envelope and put an envelope. I guess I can put it right here and take these out. I'll take this 140 and put it in the back. And then for the 140, I have already got prop cash set aside. So I've got tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So there's 8 $10. And there's $32 tabs. So we're going to end up doing a total of 38 pulls to find out where to put the money. And again, this may be a long video. We may have to do it something different next time. But for now, since I knew I wanted the 140, because I tried to set it all out, so I was off by 10. So I put the extra 10 out of my wallet here. All right, so then I'm gonna take this. We will do this in just a second. I've got 100 numbers sitting over here. We're gonna pull 38 of them. And the stickers come off the bottom of the tray. Let me take that off. I was like, what is sticky in there? Okay, the bottom of the tray, the bottom of the bucket had a manufacturer label on it like that. But it was inside. Okay, so we need 38. So if I get a few here, if I get a couple here, if I get a couple here, and a couple in here. All right, let's see how many we got. I don't think we're anywhere close to 38, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. All right. Trying to keep my head turned so I can't see any numbers. Okay, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we need 8 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more. 8. Okay, that gives me the full 38 that I need. Let me get this tray out of the way. All right. So now on this one, I don't know if we should shuffle the numbers up or just pull them as we go. I think we should throw some 10 just kind of in the middle. Okay. All right, so let's then see what we go first. All right, so our first one's going to be number 99, all the way to the back. Number 99 is going to be Boss Babe Budgets. I'm not lazy. I'm on energy saving mode. So I've decided with all the blank ones that don't have numbers in them, like this one, I'm going to make them $2 a piece. These ones that have numbers, we'll make them those numbers, but they're going to have to end off make an increment of 5. So the first one's going to be $2. So we will go ahead and do this $2. All right, and that's Boss Babe Budgets. All right, so I can put her back in the challenge. All right, and then the next one here is going to be 43. 43 is going to be Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I don't see her name on these. I remember I got these with her, and hers is going to be a 2. So she's got a 4 and a 1. So I'm going to do half of the 4. So we're going to put like this line down, but not the other side. That way I know we have to do the other side. All right, so 43 is done. And I just got ink on everything. All right, and then the next one is going to be 95. Back to the back. And 95 is going to be here. So again, these are going to be $2 a piece, and this one's a 2. So we're going to heart this one, and this one's going to be Budgeting with Lysandra with the little pencils and things that returning back to school challenge. I think is what this one was, Tiny's. All right. And then the next one, I'm going to make them all fall, is 86, which is going to be Budgeting with Lysandra as well. And hers is going to be 2. The color in a sunflower. All right. All right, and our next one is going to be 96. We got a bunch of high numbers. All right, 96. Also, Budget with Lysandra. We're going to say just Budget with Lysandra today. She decided she is the one we are playing today, so there's going to be a 2 on this one as well. All right, and our next one, we got our first 10. It's going to be 84. Right here, and guess who this is? You don't guess. You don't ever guess. Budgeting with Lysandra. All right, so now on this one, since it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, and if I color her in to make her a 10, she will be finished. We finished this one off. So, we stick this one back in here. I'm going to put this here. I'll take this card out of the pile, because if she's finished, we don't need her card anymore. So that way 84 is done. Yay. We finished our first card. All right, our next one is going to be 24. And this one is Boop and Budgets. There's like her cat lady suit, and she's going to get a 2. So put hers as 1 there. Beautiful. All right, and next one is going to be 14. And that's this one. And this one's going to be Lulu Innovation. We're going to do 2 on this one. Awesome, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, got her done. All right. I don't know if I threw over a $2 card with her. Dang, we got an extra one. Put it off the side if we need it. It's there. All right, number 54. I'm going to put the 2 over here so I know it's already done. 54 is going to be Enchanted Owl's Nest. Enchanted Owl's Nest. Since hers are at 1 apiece, I'm going to go ahead and put hers at $2 each hole, so we can do that one. And I got 2 cards in case I did it at $1. We'll play both cards. It'll just be a longer challenge in just a second. All right. She is set. And then 93 is going to be $2. And 93, we're back to Budgeting with Lysandra with her back-to-school supplies, and it was $2. All right. And then our next one is going to be 45, which will be $2. All right, and it's going to be Enchanted Owl's Nest. We'll put a $2 heart on this one. Enchanted Owl's Nest. All right. And then the next $10 winner is going to be number 5. Go all the way to the front. And number 5 is going to be Purple Cow Creates. Purple Cow Creator. All right. Purple Cow. Let's grab on Purple Cow. All right, she's going to get 10. So we're going to put the 10 over here so I know I got it already. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Yay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and our next one is going to be number 36. Is $2. So let's go back to 36. All right, and this one's going to be Budgeting with Lysandra again. All right, she got 2 on this one, so 1 circle. All right, and then our next one's going to be number 20, is getting $2. Number 20 is going to be Boop and Budgets. It's like a Monchichi. I saw Monchichi when I was a kid. Yes, that's showing my age, but I had a Monchichi. All right, we're going to do $2. Boop and Budgets. Beautiful. All right, we got number 3 for $2. Number 3 is going to be here. Purple Cow as well. All right. Fresh, hopeful, progress, celebration, optimism, joyful, ambition, promise, growth, transformation, exciting, rise, bright, reflection, opportunities, anticipation, beginnings. And this is going to be the $10 one, so we'll do 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. All right. And then our next one is going to be number 59. It's going to be for 2. Let's see, this one's 59. All right, and this is going to be budgeting with the ginger. And this one's going to be 2. All right, we've got hers in here. Beautiful. All right, next is 71 for $2. And 71 is going to be this one. And this is going to be Saving with Ashley Corella. All right, she got a 2, so put a heart on hers. Beautiful flowers. All right, we've got hers. And the next one for $2 is going to be number 78. All right, so we should be close. 78. It's going to be budgeting with Lysandra. Maybe I bought all hers, maybe. All right, she's going to get a $2. All right, and hers is beautiful. All right, and then the next one is going to be number 79. Also gets a $10. All right, so move one number down. So if we go 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, that will complete that one. 79 is going to be taken out of the pool. This one is complete. I'm going to turn it backwards. 79 is done. Finished 2 cards. All right, so our next one is going to be number 63 for $2. This is budgeting with a ginger. We're going to do $2. All right, and my next one for $2 is going to be 44. All right, this is going to be Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It's going to be $2. Awesome, awesome. All right, our next one for number 53 for $2. 53 is going to be budgeting with Heather. I'm going to put $2 into this one. All right, and our next one is going to be 35 for $2. This is going to be budgeting with Lysandra again for $2. All right, next is going to be number 91 for $2. Budgeting with Lysandra again for $2. All right, our next one's going to be $10. It's number 19. And it's going to be Boopin' Budgets for $10. Another one chichi. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Boopin' Budgets. All right, and our next one's going to be number 32 for $2. All right, budgeting with Lysandra. All right, and our next one for $2 is going to be 23. It's going to be Boopin' Budgets. We got the 2. All right, and our next one for $2 is 76. And this one's going to be Saving with Ashley Corella. And it's going to be $2. All right, and our next one for 10 is going to be 56. All right, 56 for 10, and it's going to be the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. I just marked on myself. The next one's going to be 51 for $2. 51 is going to be budgeting with Heather. $2. All right. And then our next one for $2 is going to be number 12. All right. This is going to be Lulu Innovative. And we're going to be this $2. All right. Ink that envelope real good. All right, our next one's going to be number 81 for $10. It's going to be budgeting with Lysandra. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That one's finished. So we'll take that card out of the pile of numbers, if I can figure out how to get the card back into it. All right, so 81 goes out. All right, number 1 gets $2. Number 1 is going to be Purple Cow. All right, and then number 42 is going to be $2. And it's also Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. We're going to do $2. All right. And then next one is going to be number 83 for $2. It's going to be this one, Budgeting with Lysandra. And then 33. Budgeting with Lysandra. And she gets 10, so we do 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Budgeting with Lysandra. And then the next one's going to be number 15. 15 is Book and Budgets. All right. And our last one is number 65. 65. I just wrote on my laminator. It's going to be Budgeting with the Ginger for $2. Okay. And that finishes out for us 100 envelope challenge. I will probably do it different next week. I don't know that I like that there were so many $2 ones. I think I prefer more 10s than I would the 2s. So we'll do it some way different next time. But we did finish 3 total. So out of the 100, we finished 3 already. I'm going to continue to do it. It will probably take me at least 2 to 3 months to get it done. But we're going to continue going with it. All right, let me put all these other things off to another tray. Hey, I'll cut and I'll come back to you with the all this cleaned up. And be a Temu haul. So if you don't want to see Temu haul, thank you for stopping by. Have a great week. If you want to curious about what I got in Temu for saving challenges, be right back. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. So I'll let you know I got 2 packages. So I opened that one. I opened this one. And I've got one that's unopened. So again, I thought this was going to be like a little vase or a little teacup, coffee cup like situation. I got it and it's a 3D print. So it will probably go in the trash. But it is what it is. Alright, and I ordered, and that was, oh, I had a paper, that particular 2D image is going to be on sale for about $5. Again, I thought it was going to be a little teacup or a small vase. I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't think it was going to be 2D, so I wouldn't have paid if I knew it was going to be 2D. Alright, and I also got this. For this particular binder, I paid $7.25. And it comes with all the stickers on it. I haven't opened the binder up. I seen what the binder was, but I haven't opened it up to see what's inside. It should be just the basics, I would assume, stuff. So there's the pink inside. It looks like we've got envelopes. Sorry about the plastic. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be zipper envelopes, which I'm not a big fan of. So zipper envelopes. There's some stickers. And Monday through Sunday stickers, bill due. I'm assuming if you're doing a budgeting plan to have a lot of those. Okay. I'm gonna mute it for a second again so you don't have to pick the plastic up again. So I'm gonna mute here. Okay. Alright, so let's get this one. So that was again $7, not bad. Of course it's not gonna be high end, but at least it's cute. It's something different. Need coffee, it's okay. Girl gang. Alright, so let's put this off to the side. Again, that was $7. And I'll say $7.25. So this package I have not opened. In just a second, there are some stickers in here that are adult language because they're going to go on my binder that's going to be in the adult language whenever that happens. So for you all that are going to be easily offended, you may not want to be here for that. There may be some adult language and humor. Alright, I don't know what that is, but there's that. Okay, I think that's everything in the bag. Alright, so let's start off with the sticker. You had me at, we'll make it look like an accident. Oh, what fresh hell is this? I mean, good morning. Let's see, this particular sticker, let me see if I purchased that one. This one was $1. You had me at, we'll make it look like an accident. This one, oh, what fresh hell is this? I mean, good morning. It was $1. I got a don't touch my shit. It's a little, thought it was gonna be big enough to be like a holding challenges, but it's awful tiny. Sorry about the plastic. I'm trying to find a place to rip it open, and I'm either blind or I don't see it. I'm just blind. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Don't touch my shit. A little like coin purse. I thought it was gonna be bigger enough to put dollar bills in, and it is not. So be mindful. It's probably about a 4-inch wide, so it's probably pretty small. Alright, I bought this one because I'm this old. Ha ha. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, I paid 90 cents for that one. Oh, the little bag, sorry, the little bag I thought was going to be big enough to carry cash in. I paid $2. I'm disappointed in that. Wouldn't recommend that because I wanted it for something different than a coin purse. This. I'll have to open this up and see what this is because I'm not real sure what that one is. Oh, I know what that one is now. Okay, so this. Oh, they're stuck to each other. They're just plastic. Alright, so this might be, I have one, okay, this is going to be my, it's a dinosaur savings, and it's the only pretty much challenge. I bought every challenge that I could find that was less than $20. There's a lot of empty notebooks that I didn't want. There's some books that were over $20 I wasn't going to pay that kind of price for a Temu purchase. I'll buy the ones from the providers. It's a 32-piece dinosaur challenge, and I paid $6. Paper quality is good. The colors are good. Like it's just the same thing over and over and over. Though it's gonna be. I'm not saying over and over. Like there's one challenge printed out 3 times. So each challenge is multiple times. Alright, so it's a 32-piece dinosaur saving challenge. It was $6. Paper quality's good. So it's got challenges, but like I said, I wish it would have been specific. That's going to give you 4 of the same challenges. Nothing is different about any of the 4 that they give you. They're all exactly the same dollar amount. Those 4 purple ones are all dollars. But okay, if you got a set of friends to do a little challenge with, that'd be good. For $6 is not bad. All right, and this is a set of. This is a set of 8 A6 binder cards. It was $5. See if we can find an opening spot on this when I see it. And it's a 52-week challenge. These dollar amounts are nothing I would say, but hey, I bought it. You can see if you save that kind of money, these challenges are out there on Temu for pretty cheap. The paper quality is good. All right, so again, that one was about $5.61. Here's a couple stickers. So I've got a Certified Freak After Dark for $1.50. I've got a I'm Not Crazy, My Reality is Just Different Than Yours. Amen. And that one I paid $1.30. And this one says Batshit Crazy. And this one, it was 80 cents. This is going to be, I thought this might be good for my monthlies, which I might put in my monthly binder depending on how good these are or bad these are. The plastic is tearing, but so it's, I guess, like a dashboard, and it's got January, February, March, April, May. Maybe good for my Disney since it's got all 12 tabs, and I can just tab over to that one, read my monthly challenges. But that's good. They have a smell. They do have a funky smell to them, but they're plastic. You'd assume they would. But I paid for these $4 to have the tabbed. They're not dashboard, but they are. All right, and then these are going to be $1.90. And these are not what I was expecting when these are supposed to be envelopes, but these are very stiff envelopes. These feel like paper envelopes, so I would not recommend. It actually says 5-piece A5 or A6 envelopes, and they are not. They are cheap, like divider cardboards. Would not recommend. That's a ripoff. But it was $1.90 if you need, and then it comes bent for you. Just saying. Would not recommend these. Alright, I bought a couple of binders. This first one, sorry. It says Elegant Flowers. It is very flimsy. Of course, you know, they make it look like it's a regular A6 binder. This is just a ball of, you know, I would not recommend. It was a price of $3, so if you need a binder, it has 100 envelope slots for the underneath the side. Do not want, but if it's one of your items you need, hey, it's out there. Same with this one. On the advertisement, looks like a regular A6 binder. Sorry, sorry, sorry. In person, it is not. Would not recommend. It was $3.50. It doesn't come open. Okay, maybe it's this side. Okay, so it'd be nice if we knew which side was open. Okay, this side comes open. Has the same inserts from the bottom side, not the top side. And again, also very flimsy, got no thickness to it. But hey, if you on a budget and you need some binders, it is a binder. It will hold A6 challenges in mine. I will not be using it. All right, and I think I only have that thing left. I think you've seen everything on here. I bought everything included. I spent like $25, $30 with everything. So most of it I would not recommend. I would rather spend the $30 on the challenges through the website, but I thought we'd see what it was like. I would like to try and buy some other ones just to kind of see that nobody buys, just to see what they're like. Thought about going to Amazon and getting some, but I don't know. I mean, nobody's interested. And the static is good because it will not come off my finger. Okay. And this has not got to do with cash stuffing, but this is why I thought that was going to be a little cup or a vase, because they are in the same, sorry. That's why I thought that was going to be a cup or a vase, because it was in the same desktop decoration. And I was in vases, and that came up, and I got this. I'll put a little flower in here, and we'll have us a little lady watching us. Okay, very long video, so sorry. Thank you for watching. You all have a great day. We will do something different with the 100 envelope next week. Have a great day. Stay safe. Happy April. Can you believe it's already April? Bye. Have a great one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later.